What's going on, guys? Raffi Red here, and we're back. We're doing another Maverick video right here. Pretty much what I want to talk about today is more about, how has it been, having and owning this Maverick right here. I am a first-time truck buyer, user. If you guys didn't know, I had a Mini Cooper before, and before that, I had a Mazda hatchback. So how has it been so far? Pretty much owning this truck. I think Ford nailed it in the head when they actually were aiming to new truck owners, new buyers, and definitely that was one of them. I'm one of them. And they keep referring to new customers that want the economy of a compact car, but also want to put things in the bed truck, truck bed. They want to move stuff around, and especially new homeowners and people that wanted to go to Home Depot and things like that. So I jumped in the gun. I decided to make purchase. I bought it online. I went and started getting all the stuff online. I talked to a guy in the dealer, but the guy didn't really help me out. I think it's his first time doing all this, so he couldn't give me a lot of recommendations. So I kind of went in and ordered the XLT with the FX4 package and this orange yellow color. And a lot of people have liked that. A lot of people told me that they like the truck and everything. So I'm kind of give you my review right here to see what this truck has offered me as a new truck buyer. So with that said, let's get on a few points. Let's talk about it. Let me know all your comments down below if any of my points are similar to yours, or maybe if you're trying to make the decision to buy a new truck. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be able to kind of hopefully help you in a way, provide my answer to you guys. So with that said, you guys know what to do. If you're new to the channel, I'll do a lot of tech reviews, travel videos, and tech review. And currently doing a lot of truck videos. So with that said, hit that like and that subscribe, and let's go. All right, so just to start right here, we're gonna go towards the front. And one thing that I really like about this truck is actually the whole front area here. I really like. I ordered my FX4 package that came tow hooks right here. I wish I had a fog light, but Ford didn't make it that possible. So hopefully in the future we'll be able to install some fog lights right here. I did actually install the last fit light in here. So if you guys want to know more about that video, I'll definitely link it down below, or like in a card above right here. So those are the last fit lights. If you want to get a pair of those, remember to hit that link in the description box below, so you can get 10% off, and you can order them in their website. Really nice. I got it also for the other side, and then I'll show you later on some of my other lights. But the front is something that I really like about the truck, and tire has been great. I got it since December, and they're still working really great. There's a lot. I like the rims. This is the rims that come with the FX4 package. It's all black, and there's different like 5 spokes, and then they get separated into 2. They come with the Pirelli's Scorpion tires, and these are the 225, 65, R17. So these are the ones that comes with it. They're supposed to be for off-roading as well. And when you get the off-road package, you get all these different mud flaps and things like that, so covers. And also underneath the car, there's a lot of covers as well, so I can cover some of the interior, the bottom of the truck. And as I mentioned before, I wish I had the color mirrors. Someone in the comments put that I can buy the mirrors online, but I have not seen anywhere online where I can buy the color mirrors as an accessory. So if you guys know how to get them, let me know. So I'm trying to get that. Pretty much moving towards the back right here, we have more of the FX4 package sticker right here, and the same tires in the back. And I'm guessing since I got the FX4 package, I'm getting all this cover up here as well, because I've seen some videos where customers order a different model or trim package, and this covers do not come with it. So I'm guessing because it's the FX4 package, comes with all those covers in the back. And then I just added a little touch, you know, when Amazon got a little like tire pressure covers right there, so that says Ford in black, so it can match with everything right here. Now moving along here on the back, I got the Ford tonneau cover. This is exactly the one that comes from the Ford accessory website. So if you want to know more about it, you're going to check the video down here as well. But it's been working pretty good. It is somewhat water resistant and is not completely waterproof. And the reason why is because in here, there is still a little gap, and it also doesn't fit all the way to the back, you know, because if you have it all the way to the back, there's this gap right here that lets some of the water in. And then on all the way here in the back, there's also some type of gap as well right here, and it doesn't let all that water to be sealed. But other than that, it's doing a pretty good job keeping the stuff in the inside very protected. Now let's see if we go inside here, the truck door panels, like I said, these are the ones that comes in that blue color, and also with the orange accent. It's really nice and everything. Inside comes with the regular seat. This is the cloth seating with the two-tone gray with the orange accent trims on the seats right here. So it's kind of the colors that you're gonna get, whether you get the XLT or any other ones, but the basic trims is gonna be this one right here. Or if you go for Delaria, then it's gonna be like a brown with blue. So it's not gonna have none of this orange accent. But that's only when you get Delaria. I wish Delaria would have more options, because some of the features that I like about Delaria only comes in that color. But I got some regular floor mats. They do come with the factory ones down here, but I just wanted to add some extra rubber ones that could protect, you know, from water, elements, sand, and things like that, just in case one day I get it really dirty like I did. I went to the beach the other day and I got them real dirty, but I was able to clean them real good. And then inside right here, we have the glove compartment, you know. Inside here I got more stuff in there, and it's a pretty big size. Let me tell you, this glove compartment here, you can store a lot of things. Look, I didn't have this big bottle right here, and there's still more stuff inside there. So really nice. This nice soft rubber material here looks like leather, and I don't think it is. We'll go over more in a second about all the control, but this is kind of the storage area, which I really love about this truck, is that we have a lot of different sections to put stuff in it. So something that I really enjoy about this truck. Easy controls right here, we'll go there in a second. Infotainment system, glove box, you know, really nice, very big. You can store a lot of things, easy to open, easy to close. And then we got some of these styles right here. It feels like plastic, definitely feels like plastic, but it's more like a silicone plastic, you know, and it doesn't make it look that bad at all. I wish you can probably customize this here later in the future, but that's some of the stuff right here. Move on to the back. Again, we got the doors right here, and it has a really nice patterns right here across the pretty much the whole truck. Now what I have in the back is actually a cover that I got because I have two dogs, so I wanted to keep this back clean as well. And I put this cover right here just to make sure that I can put them back here and don't have to worry about them getting dirty. Now I did get this extra storage thing, so when I'm doing shopping or buying stuff and I want to put something in the back, I can just put it right here and it won't be moving around, and it's easy to remove. So, you know, highly recommend that if you guys want to store some things in the back but don't want it to lift, you know, the seat, so you can store things at the bottom. We'll do that in a second. Again, we got more regular mats back here, nothing much. All right, so now that we have the seats up, as I was talking about before, as I was saying, we have a regular floor mats over here, because in this one in the back, I don't have any factory ones, so I decided to put the other set back here. And I like this area right here because you can put a lot of stuff back here. You know, the storage is very deep, so a ball or whatever, a big bag can fit in here. Kind of have some of the stuff right here that I might need. You know, some elastic things, some strings, some cables, tow hooks and things like that, strap. And then the other area over there is empty. But this is kind of the flex system right here, where you can scan and print some of the stuff. Or here you can have some dividers along, like I said before, for here. So it's pretty good. You can just lift it from here and then pull it up, and then you can just pull it and let it go down, and that's pretty much super easy. Now the same thing happens when you open the back. You can pull it, and I'll show you guys more in a second. But funny thing is, on these seats they don't have any pocket back here, but this side it does have a pocket right here. So I don't know why they make that side with a pocket and not this side. It's kind of weird. But same thing with this door, just like the other one. The storage compartment is really nice. I like it a lot. So it's kind of like a new style, you know, of implementing different solutions, different storage solution on your door. So I really like that a lot. And the material is really good. Like I say, I like it. Let's move on to the front. All right, so now moving here to the front, which is kind of the area where you're going to spend the most time. We start here again with the door. Now on this door in particular, if this area, there's a big space in here. So if you want to store like an iPad or anything like that, that can definitely fit in there. If you want to store like an umbrella, things like that, it has a section there and kind of store it. Again, that 1 liter bottle here as well. And some of the things here, that's going to be your speakers and then your handle as well. And as you guys know already, all the controls here for the windows, locking and things like that. I did add, I don't know if you're familiar with it, did add a sound system to this truck. This is the kickers. I'm sorry, these are the JBL components, and I'll talk about more in a second. But if you want to watch that video, click the card below and take a look at that video when I install the sound system. But in the front, again, I have that carpet. Let's see here, those mats. We have the eject button, so you can eject, you know, and open the hood right there. I have a MagSafe mount. That's where I put my phone. Let's get inside the truck right here. So let's see. So I did put this cover on this car because I want to have more grip. The factory one is kind of slippery, so that's I didn't want it to touch that. So that's why I got this one. It's the same one that I have all in my old Mini. So all the controls here are great. I love them. Sometimes I get confused with the volumes here, volume there, which I think they should have done it an opposite, you know, put the volumes here and then some of the track stuff over here on this side. But because it's the XLT and because it's the FX4 package, I have all these different controls. Some of the other models, trim package don't come with all these buttons right here, especially if you get the XL. Then we have here another screen that kind of give you some information. We will talk about more in a second. We want to turn on the car. And then kind of going back over here to the center console that I was talking about, something that I like about is that it is super simple. You know, you can pretty much customize it the way you want it to here. It's very simple, turn on, volume, you know, skip track, things like that. Something you can do also in the steering wheel. But it's also good to kind of just have like a tactile place so you can just tap them. AC vents, you know, super simple as well, easy to control. AC controls right here. I like that, super simple. We have a USB-A and a USB-C here, and then we have one of those car chargers right here, which I actually have my radar connected to it. Talking about that, this is the transmission. This is how you can actually put it in park, reverse, all that yada yada. Pressing the center for lower gears, you rotate the dial. And funny enough, when you are kind of almost parked, and then let's say you have it in the gear, but then you open the door, automatically the transmission will go into park. So you don't even have to move it, because as soon as you open the door, it will automatically put the truck into park. So that's really good. That's like really good safety measures right there. Obviously here is the parking brakes, you know, up, down to release, you know, up to lock it. It most of the time does it by itself too, believe it or not. So that's awesome. Then we have all the driving modes right here. You know, we have from the different GOAT modes right here, spinning wheel, off-road on, the assistant parking and braking, automatic on and off, and the hill descent. So I'm going to talk about more of that in a second. But then I was talking about, you know, the different storage compartment, which I love. Obviously my keys right here. It comes with these keys right here. It is no remote start from here or keyless entry. You do have to press the button in order to get in and out, and then you have to let the key out, which is kind of one of the things that I hate. But The Lariat is the only one that have that option. Kind of stupid, but whatever. So yeah, let's see if we can turn it on. Oh wait, hold on. So when we move up, we do have this center here. I believe this is some type of like pre-collision sensors and things like that, because the car actually give me a warning here when there's a car too close. So I don't know if the sensors are up here or the sensors are in the front of the truck. So but lights, you know, right here. Then we have another storage compartment here. We just press and it falls down, mainly for glasses, and these are sunglasses. Anybody can use it for whatever they want, you know. So mirrors, you know. Ooh, here we go. So yeah, that's pretty much everything here in the truck. Unlike the nice soft material here on the roof, like that a lot. We have microphones right here, so when we are speaking and talking to our phone through our phones. And I forgot to mention here on the left side, we have the bed light trucks. We have assisted, you know, automatic lighting and all that stuff, and the increase of light or decrease in light for the interior right here. So everything. So let's see if we can turn it on and kind of go to some of the other options for you guys. All right, so let's turn it on. We gotta put the key inside. You know, unfortunately, we got presented with that nice video right there. Ford. We got music, real tough. Vehicle on. Passenger door. Passenger door. Trailer connected because I have some of the lights, even though I have no trailer connected. There you go. Excellent. So in here, you know, you kind of get presented with this all information display right here. Whether it's how many miles have you done, how many miles per gallon you truly get, the time that you've been, you know, riding the car, the amount of miles, and the start to stop right there. And obviously also how many miles you have left to empty. So this is really cool. This area right here allow you to change some of the menus. So if you press down there, you can see that says select audio, phone settings, things like that. You can also change trailer control, driver assistant, my key, and a lot of different options right here. And then you go back and you keep adjusting different. You can select different screens if you want to show different things. So like fuel economy, trip 1, trip 2, intelligent all-wheel drive, off-road. We want to check the trailer check. And then now plan, you can hit back, all that from here, back again. There you go. So now when you're in the screen, all you gotta do is swipe up so you can change from different screens. So that is that. When you turn the wheel, you see the type of intelligent all-wheel drive. When you accelerate, it changes to know which tires are getting more power than the other one, the tire pressure from all of your tires, and the miles per gallon right here. The average miles per gallon too. Also, you can hit to hold to reset. Okay, and then whatever is playing right there, you keep on changing it right now. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys is when you press one of these right here, these are the different driving modes. It goes into different. So now we have normal. Let me see if I can kind of focus into this. So we have the normal mode, we have tall and haul, we have slippery, we have mud ruts, you know, and then sand, and then we're going back to normal. So depending on which mode or path you're in, you want to change that, because they do change the way it behaves. You know, it changes the suspension, it changes the torque, it changes, you know, everything there for you. So you want to check whatever you're doing, you know, you want to be in the right mode. There's not a leaf mode, which is kind of like a weird. I guess I will be more on the hybrid models and not so much on the gasoline models like this one here. So let's continue. All right, so now we're moving over here to the center console basically, and what you get right here is very simple infotainment system. There's different variation. There's audio, there's phone, apps, which there's really not many apps, settings, and then we press that little home. That kind of gets you into two things, you know, the FM stereo and whatever Bluetooth device you have connected to it. So right now it's my device connected right here. So usually when you go back right here, you hit audio and you get presented with this right here, phone. You get a list of options right here. If you have your phone, you can see your contacts, make calls, use Siri, which you can also use Siri from the actual steering wheel, which I like that a lot. It takes a little bit, you know, it takes a second for it to recognize. That's pretty much about it. You can hit do not disturb, keypad if you want to make dial something, text message, which it doesn't really work. I don't know why it does that, so whatever. Change device, apps. Like I said, there's not really that many apps. The only apps you can see are the ones from your phone when you have it connected to CarPlay. But going on settings, you know, you pretty much can change the sound levels, which they're very, very little, you know, a few. There's not that many. You can change treble, balance, things like that. So there's not really a lot of stuff you can do right here. And treble, you can change some of it, but again, there's not really that much. Clock, Bluetooth, phone, radio, mobile apps, which like I said before, there's not really that many, only when you connect to the USB. The 4 Connect Pass app. Now I did had a plan associated with this car, but expired, from AT&T, which allowed this vehicle to have hotspot, and you have to subscribe on their website, follow a specific website and manage it. You can also manage your account, or you can go right here to the 4Pass app or att.com/Ford to get some extra data. And then once you do there, you'll be able to have LTE on your device. So that way your car, your truck can provide internet to anyone. Obviously you can track usage, things like that. And then it'll give you a whole, you know, SSID and security type and password. But that's expired already, so I'm not going to sign that up because I have Wi-Fi in the house. And then let me go back. And then we scroll down to the next page where we have general right here, which on general, it kind of basically, you know, language, temperature, touch beep, things like that, software licenses. So it's not really much you can do there. Next page, we have 911 assist. So if you're into an accident, you can get some help. Wi-Fi, which you want to connect to available networks in your area or in your house, connect to them, and then hopefully the car or a Ford will send some updates. But I've been, you know, on it like crazy trying to see if I can get a software update, and I never get a software update. So when you go here to automatic updates, you should see at the bottom it scans for update. May 17 was the last time that I checked, and there were not really no software update, which I even talked to someone in Ford, and they said that they're going to plan to release something soon, but not yet, which is kind of freaking weird. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure there have been already a few bugs detected, which I do have a bug in this system that keeps disconnecting the Bluetooth constantly. So if you guys are having that issue, let me know. All right, let's move on. Let's see here. Obviously, Apple CarPlay preferences, vehicle, it kind of give you all the different stuff. You can change your door code for the front of the door. That's a door code right there. You can change it. Camera settings, which camera settings kind of weird. It only says rear camera delay, and that's it. So I don't even know why it's that there for. To it. And then display, you can change the way that the display looks. Home screen, background. You can change different colors, but they're all dark, so I don't know what the hell is that for. Black, it's like gray, a darker one, and a blue one. And brightness, change your brightness, obviously to the max. Mode, automatic mode, or just display off. And then ambient lighting. With ambient lighting, pretty much is the light down here, and it kind of across here. So that's kind of the ambient lighting right there. And then you see here, and then you see your location. So when you're using the 4 app, you can locate your device, you can locate your truck with the app. So it says location on, vehicle connectivity, that's all done through the app. And pretty much that's it. It gives you the time, the temperature, the strength of the cell phone, and Wi-Fi and things like that. So it's really not much to go through here. Very simple. Obviously, if you connect it to the CarPlay, you're going to get a lot more features through CarPlay, but as a system, that's as simple as it gets. Also, another thing, what have you guys experienced with gas mileage? You know, I have the FX4 package, like I said, and I'm only getting about 23, 24 miles per gallon, and that's just being like around the city. When I go on highway, I only taken this truck to the beach once, so I didn't even get a chance to see how much I was saving. But that's the average that I'm getting on this truck right here, about 23, almost 24 miles to the gallon. So let me know if you guys are the same or more or it's less. I kind of would like to compare to see if I'm getting good fuel economy or not. I'm putting 89 on the truck, and I always fill it up every single time. So, and the gas kind of lasts to me about 11 days because I pretty much only go to work and come back. I don't go to a lot of different places. Other than that, I go to like Home Depot, like I said before, or just around here. But if you guys having the same kind of fuel savings or more, less, let me know. All right, so you guys remember when I installed this letterings back here that I mentioned that they came from factory like very stained. So after a while, you know, after washing the truck a couple times, now those stains are kind of gone. You know, they're no longer here. There's a little bit here, but I like how they came out to be after a couple washes. So that's a good thing. If you guys want to know more about this and how to install them, check the video down below or the cards above. So they're coming up pretty good. I really like them a lot. All right, the other thing why I like this truck and why I got it is because of the different compartments and things you can do here with the flex bed. You know, the different storage solution, and also in each corner you can store things, and the way that it's designed so you can actually use, you know, the 2x4s and things like that. As you can see here, we have the bed cover, tonneau cover by Ford. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna open it right here, and it's going to flip back. There you go. So I already installed a LED strip light in this truck bed. You're going to see more of that video. I'll put the link below. I also have the reverse lights right here. We got the tailgate assist, and we also have here the guard cover as well. Now soon I will be getting a bed liner right here. That is going to be the one from Ford, and stay tuned for that video to come, because definitely I'll be able to make a video about it, which will cover that area and this area here as well. And then we'll see if it covers any of the anchor points, because I have not seen a video online about that bed cover. So I'm kind of looking to see that bed liner, I'm sorry, to see what it is, and hopefully you guys get to see more of that video. But this is my other thing that I like about the truck. I love it. I do a lot of stuff back here. I actually just use it to go to the beach, and I put a lot of stuff back here, and I even cover everything, so it was great. So yeah, that's another thing that I like about this truck right here. So just kind of to conclude this right here, I have enjoyed the truck a lot. The reason why I got it, kind of going back to how I started this video, is because I needed a place, a truck, you know, to move stuff around. Being a new homeowner now for the past 2 years, I needed something to, you know, haul in and move stuff around, and definitely do a lot of visits to Home Depot, like Ford kept saying in their commercials, press events and things like that. So I'm glad I got the truck. I'm really happy with the truck. I love the fuel economy in it as well. But I don't know if I'm really saving a lot of fuel economy, so let me know in the comments down below. But I like it. It's been great. I like the color. I like the way it drives, everything. So I really enjoy it. Now, as I said before, I did had a video chat conversation with a person from Ford, and what we did is actually kind of like schedule like a one-on-one going over some of the features with Ford. I wasn't quite able to record everything, but if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll put that video out. But also, if you want to see more information about all the videos that I mentioned, all the things that I mentioned here, check the description down below. And don't forget also, if you want to get those lights from last fit, check the link below and use my code Raffi to get 10% off, because they are amazing. They look amazing, and I think they will look great also on your truck. Also, before I forget, there's a new thank you button, which is kind of like at the bottom of this video. If you're watching it through a mobile device, or if you're online, there should be one of those next to the like buttons and things like that said thanks. What that does is actually gives monetary value to the content creator, in this case me, or whoever that might be, that if a question or if a video or if a comment or whatever, you know, it helps you out in solving, you know, or answering your questions or whatever that might be, or you find this video super helpful and you want to give it thanks to the creator, then you can hit that button and it will give like a $2, $5, $15, even $50 thank you to the creator. I'm pretty sure YouTube gets a cut and things like that, but that would be a great way to actually thank the creator. In this case, me, if you're watching this video and this video help you out, then that will provide them with, you know, great motivation and also support to create more videos like this. So if you want to be that person, that kind person, and then thank the creator, hit that thank button right there. If you're on a mobile device, you can do it from Apple Pay or on iOS. And if you're not on a mobile device, then I'm pretty sure you can add a credit card or anything like that on file, so you can actually give thanks to the creator. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like and that subscribe. And until then, Raffi Red out.